Greetings and salutations. This is the voice of Loquacious of Heard, bringing you his blind reaction to RWBY, Season 5, Episode 6, titled Known by Its Song, by Rooster Teeth. Please support the official release, which can be found at a link in the description. So, Blake and Son aren't having much luck swaying the faunus of menagerie towards a position of active involvement in helping out the rest of the civilized world. Meanwhile, the White Fang's assigning one of Blake's old friends with the task of assassinating the Belladonna family. Well, other than Blake herself, Adam wants her alive. So, you know, status quo for Remnant at the moment. And now, without further ado, for all and sundry, especially the sundries, ladies, gentlemen, and those who have yet to make up their minds, let us see what Season 5, Episode 6 has in store for me as we continue our story, Once Upon a Time. And here we are, once again in the opening. Well, I do like how things seem to be propelling it so that the characters are beginning to come together more. It'll be nice to have Team RWBY reassembled, which I suspect will happen in the, well, certainly by the end of this season. And given that their foes are busy doing all sorts of weird little plotty things all around the world, it would be good if they could start getting themselves together and begin taking a more proactive approach in dealing with some of these issues and difficulties. Because they are substantial, and I think will require more than just a single team of huntsmen to actually resolve. And that would just be with the factoring the normal politicking. Once you start factoring the grim into the equation, yeah. Things definitely need some work in Remnant, they do. Team RWBY has their work cut out for them. So, who now? Other than a black screen. Ah. As I thought.
Regular?
Mr. Crow.
I'm actually looking for someone. Goes by the name Shiro Wan. Ever heard of him? I heard he's a regular around here.
Who's asking?
Hey, I'm not some cop, if that's what you mean. I need Shiro for a gig. We go way back.
Way back, huh? So, he's a friend of yours.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's a pretty alright guy.
Well, in that case, you tell that jerk that he better not show his ugly face in here until he pays me the lien he owes me.
Sounds like a friend of Crow's.
I meant acquaintance. Really, we're just colleagues. Anyways, thanks for your time, buddy. I'll just be taking off now.
You know the nicest people, Crow. And you really should probably lay off the drink. Alright.
Great start.
Yes. Yes. And I suspect it will not get any better from there. Yes, Crow, you are having poor luck. Oh! Oh, that looks about like your speed, Crow. Go right on in. I'm sure that this one will actually work out. Because, yeah. Other shields. Interesting name.
Oh, hey there. I'm looking for Heather. Look, pal, I've had a rough day. Do you know where she is or not?
Daddy? Does he know where Mommy is?
Oh, yep. This is Crow's usual luck.
I'm sorry to bother you.
So, not old Huntsman going MIA? This isn't a troubling sign at all. You really need to stop that. Ah, progress. That's a lot of people. Search missions. So Huntsman gets set off to do things and then don't come back.
You got a lot of nerve showing up back here. Unless you brought that idiot with you.
How much did Shiro owe you?
Well, I'd say about 16,000 lien. Wait, what? Man, you must be in some serious trouble with him if you're paying me off.
His name is clear.
Yeah.
Do you get the hint now? Shopkeeper person? Oh, no faunus. Yeah. About some time. About time we saw some of that, lovely, juicy racism on display.
You can wait outside.
Meanwhile, back for
Thank you.
awkward family reunions.
So, what's the truth? You know, it's better when it's hot.
You know, you're really obnoxious.
The truth is that truth is hard to come by. A story of victory for one person is a story of defeat for someone else. By now, your uncle has surely told Ruby and her friends plenty of stories.
Well, he's never given me a reason to doubt him before.
That doesn't mean those reasons don't exist.
Also true,
You know,
so...
You and your teammates might as well be the poster children for the Huntsman Academies. Your motives vary, but you all enrolled to try and make the world a better place. It's adorable.
It's what huntsmen and huntresses do.
Not all of them. Some
Also
people are
true.
just in it for the money and the fame, but there's even more that are just looking to grow stronger. Your Uncle Crow and I didn't attend Beacon to become huntsmen. We did it to learn how to kill huntsmen. Daddy and Uncle left that part out, Aside from the Grim, huntsmen were the only ones capable of ruining our raids and hunting us down. Our tribe needed a counterforce. And Crow and I were the perfect age. The entrance exams were child's play compared to what we'd already been through. We were good. So good that we caught the attention of Beacon's very own headmaster, Professor Osborne.
Yes. Also,
Even
Osborne
after
probably
we were
is on
put
the
on a
lookout
team,
for
I could tell he was keeping his eye on us. Back then, I thought it was because he knew.
people with your sorts of motives.
But it was Team Stark he was interested in.
What do you mean by that?
Constant attention, extra training missions, turning a blind eye whenever we happened to break the rules and get into more trouble than we should have. Sound familiar?
What's your point?
That's kind of
How
Osborne's
much do
style.
you know about Professor Osborne? About his past?
He was
I know
a
a considerable
prodigy.
amount.
One of the youngest headmasters.
Those
he
two probably
appointed to
don't.
his School.
Because that's how he planned it. Because the man you know as Osborne designed those schools, and has followers inside every academy on Remnant that are loyal to him and no one else.
That doesn't make any sense. How could he have... No, Why would someone even do that?
Because Old Man Oz
Protecting
has
the
a
world
great
from
and
the
terrible
Grimm?
secret. One that could spread fear.
Great and terrible, yes.
One that he eventually entrusted to our team. And once I knew, there was no going back. I needed to know more. But with every new discovery I made, the more horrifying the world became.
Okay, then tell us.
Yes.
What's the big secret? What's so crazy that the rest of us don't know?
The creatures of Grimm have a master named Salem. She can't be stopped, she can't be reasoned with, and she will not rest until humanity crumbles at her feet.
Yeah.
What?
That's why people need
You
huntsmen.
know, you two haven't even touched your tea.
Why should we believe any of this?
Now you're catching on. So far, you've done nothing but accept what others tell you. But you need to question everything. Otherwise, you'll end up just as blind as Crow.
I don't necessarily know that Crow is
And you're full of a
blind.
father.
That's a sturdy teacup?
Don't you dare talk about my family like that! You need to calm down.
Yang, please.
Listen to your friend, Yang. Your teammates never let you down before.
You don't know the first thing about my teammates. About me. You were never there. You left us. Why?
Because she's a bit of a
I know
bitch.
more than you realize. Not just about you, and not just what I've been told, but things I've seen with my own eyes. I know the Grimm have a leader. I know people who can come back from the dead. I know that magic is real. And I can prove it.
Go right on ahead. Give us a little bit of proof. Something
You
helpful,
said
one
Ty
hopes.
told you all about my semblance. Well, I doubt he ever told you what Oz did to my brother and me.
Oz experimented? How delicious. Tell me more.
Go see for yourself.
Also, young lady, that is a very impractical little circle gun stabby thing you got.
Mom?
Yang, are you okay?
I'll be fine once we could get her to take us to Ruby.
It's okay if you're not okay.
You didn't believe what she
Yeah.
said, right?
Of course not. Well, not all of it. It was crazy.
She's got a
We
very
have
negative
deaths,
spin on
semblances,
everything.
But, I mean, there's no such thing as magic.
Well, that's... But some people consider the stuff with dust and semblances to be
A
magic.
raven?
I've seen that bird before.
Maybe it belongs to your mom?
No, maybe it is your mom. Also, recognizing a specific raven? Oh, nicely done.
How did you do that?
Well, I could explain it to you. Or you could ask your uncle.
You're letting us go?
I'm giving you a choice.
Yeah.
Stay here with me, and I'll answer all of your questions and more. We can have a
I'm not
fresh
sure that I
start.
would agree with your answers. And I'm not sure that she has a
Or
useful plan for actually
You can
dealing
go
with
back to
Salem and the
Crow
Grimm.
and join Ozpin's impossible war against Salem. And meet the same fate as so many others. But can you really go back to trusting someone that's kept so much from you?
Well, duh. That's the nature of instructor versus
All I
student
care
is that
about
the
is
instructor
making
has
sure
a
my
lot of
sister
knowledge,
is
which they
safe.
then are sharing with the student as the student is ready and capable of processing it. Otherwise, a massive information dump usually causes more harm than good. Yeah, I can see where. She's coming from, but...
If you side with your uncle, I may not be as kind the next time we meet.
Oh, yes,
You
there's
weren't
that.
kind this time either.
Oh! Oh, bang! Getting in a bird on your way out.
I know.
This isn't right. I get one or two of them, but all of them?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a disturbing pattern.
Raven? Oh.
No. Not Raven. We have Team RWBY back together.
All right, the first batch is just
Nora,
about done.
stop
Awesome.
nibbling.
Now we just need Crow and we'll be all set. Do you really think he's going to bring that many people? This is a lot of food.
No. No, he's gonna bring 2.
I don't know. But it sounds like we can use all the help we can get.
I'm back.
Be right there!
You're going to overcook that.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
Hey, Ruby.
I'm coming! Fine, you take over. So, we didn't know how many people were coming, so we just cooked all of it.
2. 2 people are coming. But it's quality over quantity?
Yang, I'm so sorry. I should have stayed, and I should have talked to you more. I just...
Aww.
I wasn't sure if you wanted me around it.
Aww. A nice bit of sweetness. It's good to see that not all the families are terribly, terribly dysfunctional.
I love you too.
Aww.
Weiss.
Yeah, get in there. Hug time. Now you just have to go get Blake Belladonna and RWBY will be back together. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. I think I started this out by mentioning how that it was nice to see that the teams were starting to reform, stories were beginning to gel back together. Yeah, it definitely looks like they're going to need to get some huntsmen going to deal with some of these threats, because yeah, I'm with Crow. 1 or 2 missing huntsmen, 3 or 4 missing huntsmen. All the huntsmen with that academy currently MIA. Yeah, that's a very bad sign. It's a very bad sign that I think has Salem written all over it. But until next time, as always, my gentle viewers, kindly remember, y'all are awesome. Stay awesome.